India's star pugilist, who has brought laurels to the country, clinching gold medals in various international competitions, had to unfortunately settle with a bronze medal after her appeal was turned down in Russia. Remember, Mary bagged a historic 8th world medal, but she could not reach another final as she lost to 1-4 to second seed Buzinaz Kakirolu of Turkey in an intense semi-final match. We're learning that India is going to challenge this, and we also in fact are getting a lot of reactions on this particular bout of Mary, wherein she had to settle for the bronze. But what could be the outcome when India challenges this verdict? That's an open-ended question. In fact, Shumon, our sports editor, has been tracking the story very closely. Has Mary Kom been cheated in this World Championship? That's the big question. 3 punches, the Indian side says, that went unnoticed, and therefore Mary had to settle for bronze. Shumon, let's understand this. The grounds on which India's federation, Boxing Federation, is going to challenge this verdict. What happened and what actually did go unnoticed reportedly? Shumon.
Well, the first thing is that what Mary Kom has said and tweeted clearly, and the tweet she has tweeted, attached it to the Prime Minister as well as the Sports Minister. In that, she has said that watch yourself, who has won. Mary clearly says that she had landed more punches, number one. Number two, more clean punches. And in the video, we have seen it. And Sushil Kumar, India's probably one of the greatest sportsperson, the only Indian Olympian to have bagged 2 medals. He has also said that prima facie, it looks like it's a cheating against Mary Kom. It's also a controversy, seemed to be a controversy against Indians. Now, he has also pointed out, Sushil Kumar, that it is not happening for the first time. The marginal points always go against India. Why? This is a serious issue that we want to raise, that all the marginal points against Indian boxers and Indian wrestlers have been always going against and in favor of the Indian opponents. In this case also, all the clean punches were controversially declared null and void, and all the semi-punches of the opponent, of the Turkish opponent, were called points. Now, this it goes on to prove that there seems to be some kind of prejudice or some kind of bias against either Indian boxers. Now, who are they referring to? Mary Kom, probably the greatest ever Indian boxer and probably one of the greatest ever in the world. No one has more medals in the World Championship than Mary Kom. 8 medals, including 6 gold. Now, if she is not allowed to get to reach the, she's forced to clinch a bronze medal
that's
because
right.
she is an Indian.
Shimon, just hold your thoughts. I'm going to come to you. I'm going to come to you because we need to understand how is Federation now going to go about it. That's very important as the whole nation stands with Mary Kom. Shimon, stay with us. I'm joined by my colleague Anirudh from Manipur, Mary's hometown, and of course there's one of the most successful academies that is being run there by Mary Kom herself. But Anirudh, what are you picking up from her family, from the boxing school that she and her husband are jointly running, and more importantly for those who've been very close to Mary Kom from her own hometown, Manipur? Anirudh.
Yes, right now I'm standing outside Mary Kom Boxing Academy, which is run by Mary Kom Foundation as well as Sports Authority of India. And in the afternoon, the members of this academy, they talked to us. They said that the decision of the judges today in today's match should be reviewed. And later on, we are picking up that now they are not actually willing to talk to us anymore, to talk to the media anymore, because they feel that the decision the decision to review has been turned down, and there is no point now pursuing the matter further. And her well-wishers and back home, her members in the boxing academy have been saying that since Mary Kom was playing in a totally different category. She was playing in the 51 kg category. Earlier, she used to play in the 48 kg category. These are 2 different leagues in itself, and so they want to say that no comparison should be drawn or to review the performance of Mary Kom.
Okay, but the bout is over. Anirudh, I got your point. Let Shumon get this clarity on this. Anirudh, just hold your thoughts. Shumon, will Sai take it up? Okay. Having said that, yes. Will Sai, will Federation, or yes. perhaps the Sports Ministry, is it going to get bigger from here? Are we going to take this line down? Are we going to go for a review? What happens next, Shumon?
Well, exactly. I just read out one statement that has come from the Boxing Federation, and that says that India had raised a yellow card, but as per IBA instruction in team meeting this morning, it was informed that protest will be granted only if scores read 3-2 and 3-1. Since the verdict was 4-1 in favor of our opponent, this was dismissed. Now this is our appeal and protest was hence turned down by yellow card, was not accepted by technical committee. Now the question that we want to raise, and we also asked this to Sushil Kumar, is that why this is not a point system. You hit a, it's not transparent at all. You hit a boxer, a clean punches, you don't get a point. It remains the subjective interpretation of the judges. Now, judges do not have any transparency and do not have any accountability.
Can that subjective interpretation be challenged? That's the bottom line, because you mentioned it's a subjective interpretation, not objective, not on points tally. Shumon, our sports editor, tracking the story very, very closely. And also thank you, Anirudh, for joining us live from Manipur.